All right, this worksheet is for exponential functions. First thing we're going to do is create a regression line in Excel. So I've got my data typed in. Remember, when you're given years, always change it to years since. We're not told years since what year, but it's a good idea just to start with the first year in the table values. And highlight the cells. And we want a trend line, so we need a scatter plot, the insert tab, the dots, just the dots, don't connect the dots. There's our graph. So the green plus on the right, and axis titles again, create the boxes, type something appropriate into all three of those, the title and the chart title and the axis titles. The trend line, don't click the box, click the right arrow, more options. We want exponential, so select that, and we want to see the equation, so display equation down at the bottom. We don't care about the r squared. And change the decimal places, so right-click the trend line box, and then format trend line label. Change the category to number, change the decimal places to something appropriate. And again, we do that because sometimes those coefficients are really small and we need extra decimals for better accuracy. Remember, when you change those titles to include the units that you're given, so the life expectancy output is in years and the birth year is in years since. Right there. Okay, back to the worksheet. Part B, life expectancy is someone born in 2003. So there's my formula, and in Excel, I type that in there. Notice that the E, the function in Excel is exp and then parentheses. The entire exponent goes in the parentheses. Be careful about those parentheses. Part C is another goal seek. So the formula set equal to the number, goal seek, the input value. There's the t value found by goal seek and the actual answer. So what year, 2013.9 whatever, that 17.9 is not the answer. All right, let's walk through goal seek again. So my input value this time was a 7 just because I copied and pasted from before. That's what the 7 is. Click the formula cell, data, what if, goal seek. The to value is the output given, 80. The changing cell is the cell reference in this case. And then OK. And then it found a solution. All right, example 2. There are some formulas here that you should probably memorize. I'll let you know in class if they're going to be on the test or they do have to be memorized, but don't count on it being on the test. These are just evaluate, nothing special. I'll show you how to type these guys in. One thing I do is I use the percent. You may remember these formulas from algebra. You can convert the percent to a decimal. So it'd be 1 plus 0.065, or it could be 100% plus that. But Excel knows what percent means. So when I type those in Excel, I've got the percent symbol, and it knows 1 plus 6.5% is 1 plus 0.065. So type it in however you like. Notice the parentheses in the formula. Make sure to get those parentheses correct. The interest in this case, since this is an investment, we invested $5,000 and we got more out. The difference is the interest. So I just did the cell minus the 5,000. Same thing for the part B. The part B says continuously, and that's the second formula. The PERT formula is how I always remembered it, and it has the E exponential. So remember that E is exp and then parentheses. The entire exponent goes in the parentheses after that. Example 3 is goal seek. So the formula set equal to the amount. In this case, we're tripling the value. So started at 5,000, ended at 15. Goal seek, input value shown, the answer shown. And I'll walk through goal seek again. So make sure whatever input value you are using is in the cell. And if you change it, you got to keep changing it. Click the formula cell. Again, notice the parentheses in the appropriate spots. Data tab, what if, goal seek. The to value is the output given. The changing cell is the cell reference in this case, the input cell. Click OK. We get the answer to show your work again.